Welcome back, folks, to another video. Thank you for everybody's feedback on my last video. Sorry, it just seems like it's not focusing in. There you go. Oh, I apologize for that. There you go. So after getting back a lot of feedback, it sounds like a lot of you guys wanted to know how to do lucid dreaming, or how I do it anyways. So I'm going to share with you guys my method. I find it to be the easiest method. I'm going to share a few of them, but which one, and I'll tell you which one worked for me the best. So as many of you guys know, that's a key step once you're dreaming, is to become lucid. Then after that, you do your meditations. The breath of fire meditation is in my other video, just so you guys know. So first of all, what you want to do this is how I did it, and then after a while, after you do these steps, you'll start to become lucid automatically. It's kind of hard to explain, but it'll just happen while you're sleeping. That's happens to me now. I don't have to do any of these steps anymore. I just wake up. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is it's to wake up. It's on a personal level. It's on your level. So you want to do it what's more familiar to you. So what I mean by this is pick a setting that you're more familiar with. The easy way to do it is if there's any dreams that you have that you're familiar with the setting, or you happen to dream a lot about a certain place, like do you happen to dream a lot about driving? If that's the case, then you're going to do this method in a car. And if you happen, what I did is pretty much essentially you're going to want to make a new routine. And so every morning, what I did was find the bathroom. If you guys don't have a place you want to choose, the bathroom is probably the easiest way, because it has a mirror and it has lights, and also it's just easier room to do it. So what I mean by this is you're going to want to every morning, or whenever you're in the bathroom, you're going to want to look in the mirror, and you're going to want to just focus in on yourself, on your facial figures in the mirror. Open your mouth, look at your tongue, just look at details in the mirror of yourself. So look at your eyes, just notice if everything looks right. And when you pay attention to that detail of your face, if you're dreaming, you'll notice certain things to be off, like you'll have no teeth, or there'll be something off about it, and that's how what you're gonna use to wake up. What I did was I did both the mirror and the light trick, because usually if you turn on the light in your dream, it'll either lag or it won't turn on, or you'll be flipping the switch and nothing's happening, because our physical plane here is different than the dream world plane. So that's the best one I think to do, is in the bathroom, because everyone has one. Is every day at a certain time, look in the mirror, and along with this, you want to ask yourself, am I dreaming? And every day, just do this every single day. I did this for about I would say roughly 2 months before I started dreaming about doing it. Sometimes less, just depends on who you are. But you just want to make a routine. And if you drive to work every day, you could do this in the car. Open up your little mirror that's you're driving. Open up the little mirror and do the same thing. Look at the details of your face and ask yourself, are you dreaming? And in your dream, you're going to be pulling that down. You won't even have a mirror there. Like there'll be something off, or you'll look inside and you won't be able to see your face. You'll just see a mirror shining right behind you. So you just want to make a routine. Pick which routine works for you guys. And then once you're in your dream, this is the key important part you guys got to remember. once you're in your dream and you realize something's off, things are gonna start to change a little bit. You're gonna look around and you're gonna notice other things that are off. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, this door over here. You're gonna open up the door. Like what I did when I first lucid dreamed, I was dreaming about I was at a store, like Walmart or somewhere, one of those stores, and I was actually putting the lights at Walmart and nothing was happening. And then that's when I realized I opened the door and the door wasn't opening. So I was like, okay, I'm dreaming. And the important part, the hardest part is not the waking up from that, like to actually start lucid dreaming. The hardest part is actually maintaining your excitement level. So as what happened to me, what was difficult for me was after I started realizing I was dreaming, then I got a little bit overexcited, and then I would either wake up or it'll switch me to another dream where I'm back asleep and I'm not lucid. So the way I got around this was just keep your calm. You almost want to slow down your breathing and try not to pay too much attention. Once you figure out you're awake, try not to pay too much attention to detail in the dream. You don't want to pay attention to people right away. You kind of just want to do your own thing, just kind of act like you're asleep. And I have like a theory. I don't know why when you get excited you wake up, and I'm thinking maybe they realize that you're awake in the lucid, that they don't want you to explore too much, and they wake you up. But I'm still not sure why you wake up when you're excited. It might just be the excitement level itself, just because you're more emotional when you're sleeping, so that excitement might just be too much for you to, and just wakes you up. But once you guys do this, you're going to want to just keep practicing this, and you might not get on the first try. You might become lucid, but then you'll be overexcited and you'll start changing dreams. One of the ways to stop this, if you are experiencing this, if you start to change a dream, start to spin in a circle. And this really helped for me. Just start spinning yourself in a circle and then stop, and then your dream won't change. You'll stay in that setting. You'll continue in that setting. Because I feel like once they switch your settings, unless you physically switch it yourself, which is more advanced, you'll get to that after you start actually staying lucid for a longer time. Once you start spinning around, you'll stay in that dream. So if you guys feel like you're about to wake up, you'll start to realize, when you start waking up, you'll start to feel your body in your own bed. You'll start to kind of feel yourself sleeping, and you'll be like, oh crap, I'm sleeping. And then you'll wake up all the way. What you want to do is kind of focus your mind back into that third character, the dreams character. So you're not feeling your body in your bed. You're just focusing more on your own character after you spin around. And then just remember, don't get too excited, and just keep repeating this process. And eventually you'll be able to stay awake longer to do that next step, that meditation. Breath of fire meditation, which I do have a video on. I just verified. Once you do that, then you'll be able to go into that third level of the dream state. I hope this kind of helped you guys out to know my method of lucid dreaming, and good luck.